What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with day 6 of the FrostLine series. So, we are back once again. I just got done doing my little overnight kind of ritual. Was just kind of hunting for some coal, but I couldn't find any. Reason being is I have the acid to make another wheel. Like it would be nice to have that, but we're gonna quickly go over to the trader and make a. I'm gonna take a look here after selling to see if he might have a burning shaft mod. I don't remember checking or not to see if he had one. If he does, that would be great. That would just be absolutely fabulous.
Another day, another Duke.
Okay.
The vehicle is good
You
until
can have
it breaks down.
this and my old armor.
My weapons are reliable.
Yeah, don't need to give me the whole speech. I did say I wanted to get the AK-47, but probably have to put that off for now. Cobblestone rocks, and actually, yeah, no, nothing in there. Just paints and all that. So, really not great. And yeah, you really don't have much for me. You're
Keep it coming.
basically just the weapons man. So, I do wanna. We did leave this treasure map from Jennifer in the last episode, I believe. So we will grab this up and we will. I think we should go and do that. Might get me some dukes, and I might wind up being able to get some rifle worlds on that. It's a fair ways out, but yeah, considering we don't really have any other quests to do, not really that big of a deal. Gonna turn that into cobblestone. We also need to find a place to make a horde base, because it is day 6. And tomorrow is going to be a horde night, so ideally I want to find some place that's got most of a roof, to make it to a horde base. That way I'm not completely bananaing myself. Speaking of the coal I was looking for, though, I will just grab this really fast. I don't need too much, really, but doesn't hurt to have extra. If you had, I would say, if you had something like antibiotics, that would be wonderful, Mr. Zombie, but oh well, not a big deal. And seems like might be able to have a torch and not, suffer through digging all that. Saw a bunny rabbit, but whatever. Could use the meat for bacon and eggs. I'm going to head over to this treasure and start digging it up, though, and I'll let you know once I have it broken into. Okay, so you'll just watch the time lapse on YouTube. I wind up going through my log picks and trying to go through the treasure, and yeah, it's really not great. I have this now flashed on my screen because of my hunger. So we're gonna hope that I find some eggs and everything. We're gonna go back to town because I cannot go and just try to take care of that. It is just not worth. So I should have brought some more food. I should have filled up before then, but I just really need to get away from this a little bit. And besides, at least it's not the conventional quest, like where if I get too far away from it, then it's like, it fails. But yeah, I'm not gonna be into that with a stone pickaxe right now. It is way too late. I really do not need more. These dudes getting mad at me. So yeah, try to run away from these clowns. In case you're wondering why I'm like kind of seeing a little twitch of like when I'm kind of looking, it's kind of one of the things in my current controller that I'm using, where sometimes it'll act up and start twitching like that. So thankfully it's not too bad. It's not like just shooting my point of view straight up to the sky. So okay, try to run away from the clowns that are getting away. At least I'm finding enough food via the blueberries and eggs. And then here comes the thirst. As if I wasn't having enough problems already with stamina. If the game could just bless me with antibiotics, I would be so happy. I don't see that happening. At least try to get my torch out, that way I keep warm. At least it's not that horrendous, but yeah, I really should have thought this out, guys, and that is my bad. You can see how bad my stamina is being limited due to my food. I'm just wondering, like, what are the odds that I possibly find a stinking, like, any sort of antibiotics would be good at this point. But, like, just any form of antibiotics would be helpful right now. It would just be so nice. But the game proceeds to... 7 days is what 7 days is best. It proceeds to screw you. It is that kind of game where it's like, either, especially if you do a challenge run, it's like it can be so merciless on this. It's like, my goodness, game. At least we're getting back to the trader. So, let me go and feed myself and hydrate myself, and I'll be back. Okay, so, finally got myself taken care of for food and water. And, I know my smell distance is up big time. Hopefully it shouldn't be that big of a deal. What I'm thinking of here is I'm thinking of making a horde base out of shade tree out of here. I don't believe I've ever used this as an actual like horde base, so it could be interesting to use. It's not too big, really. I'm like, could use this upper attic. Could also shovel you for extra bit of stuff here. Probably turn that cement powder down into regular stones because I need cobble. And there you go. Probably just chop this up here for just make this all nice. So what I'm thinking is probably turn this into a, you know, kind of like another, I kind of call it the, you know, ladder style base. Kind of make a little fortification out of this and then do that stuff. And of course we'll have to knock out the railings. I probably need to knock out the other stuff here. And I just need to check my... Does it say what my infection does? Oh, stamina regeneration minus 25%. Oh boy. Game's going like, oh, take antibiotics as soon as possible. Dummy, it's like, you know, it would be great if you could, I don't know, give me antibiotics to treat it with, because I hit during that time lapse a couple times, well, not times, I hit a couple of the shovel, like, well, hit the tree stumps, and no honey whatsoever. So yeah, that was, I'm like, kind of hard for me, and it's like, it won't give me antibiotics whatsoever, so I'm like, kind of hard for you to give me, kind of hard for me to treat an infection if you don't give me antibiotics, game. Anyways, let's, oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some modifications to this place. It's 1,000 hit points. Wouldn't be the greatest place to use, actually. I was kind of hoping maybe it wouldn't be too hard, but the next best place I can think of for horde base that wouldn't be a nightmare would be this place, the Dead Rooster. It's overall a pretty good place. I need you for food. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? I did not think you were still around, but get back here. Like, I need some food. Give me a little bit. Where'd you go? Now you can't escape. Well, at least got something. And we'll just make bundles of meat out of that. Oh, that results in like 5 grilled meat, so. Sorry for getting sidetracked there. I'm like, I cannot let that escape right now. It is a constant battle for survival. Okay. And it's like, yeah, probably would just be like my usual barricade of stuff here, and just gotta make sure that it's all strengthened. And I think this would just be, well, that's concrete. So we could just make a little barricade here. And let's see, bars, we put them like that. I can make a ladder to get in here. It's not that big of a concern, so. Then we need, let me just put this torch down. And let myself warm up a bit. Yeah, do like my usual bars and everything like that. Just just help out. I can at least do, I can at least do cobblestone, and it's really easy to maintain. So put that like there. We'll go back to, no, I don't need paint. We'll do basic cubes. Yeah, it's fine. It's a very basic shape, but what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I finally did the cobblestone challenge. Look at me. Say we could seal the windows up a little bit. We could, yeah, let me just seal up the, grab some iron off this table. Try and let it just kind of be, that way it's more suitable for living. Although that's not doing me any favors. I know this isn't the most exciting thing ever, but gotta at least try. And do something to hold off zombies. And might wind up just covering you up for now. There we go. Got a point to spend. It actually makes it pretty warm in here. At least this section. And one last block and then we'll go do some actual raiding. There we go. Alright, I'm going to look for a place and I will let you know once I do. Okay, so after looking a little bit, I think we're gonna raid the cartel house here for nighttime rolls in, so shouldn't be that bad of a raid, hopefully. Might find some ferals in here, but as long as I don't find as long as I don't go wind up finding a bunch of clowns, like, okay, you can go away. Actually, should pick this up for cement powder. Yeah, I'm just like, hopefully I can find something useful in here. Which I already did, at least. I'm happy to find something that's of use. Man, this stamina really sucks though with this infection. Okay. Won't pick up all the cement powder at the moment, but we'll just try to... There you go. Take him down. So please don't be a feral. Let you bleed for a while. Come on. Stop kidding. My infection's already bad enough as is. I don't need a clown. Allow myself to warm up here. Gives me a nice little bit. You could double stack this fire effect with like the torch, so. Alright, we're somewhat warm in here. Anything in the garment bag? No. Uh-oh. Do not need a radiator in here. Please go. Nothing in there. Anything in the book pile? Knife guy. Bone knife quality 6. Okay. Then we unlock hunting knife quality 1 for crafting, but I have a tier 4. Medical... Of course not. Go out into the porch here and... There we go. Oop. Steer clear. And... okay. Nah, we don't need all the cloth in the world, but... bandages would be nice. Ouch. little lady. And you bled out. You lost your head over it. And yuck. I don't want this. I don't want that. And definitely don't want you. Coffee maker. Well, coffee beans at least. And don't need the flesh. I could do without oil shield at the moment. And grab that so we have a quick escape. Anybody in here? Check the washing machine. Oh, thermocore. And, you know, it basically gives us another cold resist, so that's at least helpful. Oh, that's a landmine. Dang it. I was gonna try to pop him, but... Get you out. I'm gonna say, please go. I am just gonna shoot that. Because knowing myself, I would hop up on the, hop up on there and blow myself up immediately. Get you. Hello, hello, hello. Make yourself less known. And grab you up. I'll take any glue. Grab this. Got more of that. Check the weapons bag. Just some handgun parts. Not necessarily a bad thing. If I get myself to the point of making a regular 9mm pistol, I would not be mad about that. Ooh, another thermocore helmet. Thermocore cap liner. Even better. Freezing or cold resist just that little bit more. Adios. And that's a mutated. Great. Was not looking for you. Uh-oh. We gotta get running. We're just gonna let him, say, we need you to go away. Like, really go away. Can you please go away? Say, like, you're a tanky one, so... Well, you got food. I was hoping maybe you had medical, but... Clearly wishful thinking. And... You at least have anything decent? Can of sham. I'll take it. Meat stew, that's also pretty good. Oh! Tier 5 AK. And I'll just read that because I'm not going to lug it back with me. That is a significant upgrade in firepower. I'll catch you later on Pipe MG because that is really nice. Really can't complain about that whatsoever. Got any extra ammo for it? Just iron arrows. Well, on that bombshell, the guys, that's at least something good, you know. I'm gonna call this episode here. If you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. We'll see you next episode of FrostLine for Horde Night. Hope you have a great day.